Hey team, this is Brian, coming at you today with something interesting Google just implemented as part of Chrome. So as a prelude, I've been using this extension called Harpa AI to interact with the content of web pages, PDFs, etc. Basically, I just hit /ask and I'm ready to use the content of the page with ChatGPT functionality. It's really cool. So I could say provide the key takeaways from the article. And there it goes. So there's a lot you can do with that. But here's the interesting thing I saw from Google. So I updated my Chrome, and when it came back, it had this G up here, the Google search side panel. Maybe this isn't something new, but I hadn't noticed it before. And when I clicked it, it actually reminded me a lot of how I've been using Harpa. So you can see right here, I can create AI-powered key points just by clicking this generate button, which is really cool. I thought this might be something that Google is trying to bake into Chrome, maybe because of extensions like Harpa AI or some other reason. But I found this really interesting and really useful. I don't think it's as good as Harpa, but it's pretty good. And if it is new, it'll probably get a lot better. Another really cool thing is you can click right to the section that Google is drawing this key point from. So this one says, the author says this could lead to more clicks for advertisers, but it's bad news for SEOs. So I can click, and that is right from the Why We Care section. And then this third key point is from Search Engine Land's What is Google Saying section. As far as SGE goes, compared to this just in my opinion feels more actionable because it's hinting at what Google is finding useful from the content of the page. And if I can click on something that takes me right to two different sections that Google is pulling key points from, I think that's notable. I love these sections on the Search Engine Land page. I think they're incredibly useful. They kind of, pinpoint the user to what matters the most and what they should care about. And so I think Google found them useful as well. So that's a great takeaway. I mean, if this is my page, I can kind of confirm that I've got some really, really useful sections of content that are going to provide a better user experience. And it might even help Google favor the page. I can also use this on competitors and see what Google is finding useful on their pages. And if it's missing on mine, I can consider adding it. So I thought that was really interesting. We'll get into the related searches in a second. This is just another example. I just pulled the What is SEO page from Search Engine Land just to see if it would do anything differently, and it actually did. So when I click this, I can generate key points, but it's also got this Explore on Page section, which again, you can click on and you can jump right to specific sections of the page. So what does SEO achieve? And then it grabbed this content for that question. So I thought that was really interesting. I'm going to try this on a number of different pages to see what other features in this sidebar appear, because that's pretty cool. And also we have related searches, and these are kind of like loosely based on the related searches right from the SERP. They're very similar, but not the same. So you might actually be able to get an insight here in terms of what Google might be relating to the content of the page. So maybe this could inspire a new subsection of your page, or not. Yeah, so anyways, this I thought this was really interesting. I think this is a bit more actionable than SGE has felt. I haven't really seen much chatter on something concrete that SEOs could actually do about SGE at this time, other than, saying make sure your content is as good as it can possibly be, and just kind of like general tips like that. But this gets a little bit more targeted, and it could be something we can use to improve our own content. We could use it to maybe do competitor analysis and get a hint or a clue as to what Google is looking for in our content and other pieces of content, and what it's finding most useful and what it wants to put in front of users. So hope you found that interesting. If you did, make sure to give me a follow, and I will see you in the next video.